Hello students, welcome back to class. And we're on New Interchange Book 3, Unit 12, and I'm adding 2 extra lessons. The entire unit is about business, and so I really recommend that you subscribe to Study English with me through the eSchool Cambodia app. And you can download that app. You can go to eSchool Cambodia on Facebook, and you can study with Teacher Charles. And I have elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, and upper intermediate books. This one is upper intermediate, and the entire unit is about business. And so I wanted to add 2 extra lessons. The previous lesson was on how to do market research, and this lesson is on advertising. This is my experience. Many Cambodian businesses do not advertise. Listen to what we have to say about why should you advertise. It's almost impossible to build a successful business without advertising. There are many good reasons to advertise, and below are 10 of the best reasons to advertise. Number 1, you must advertise to reach new customers. The market changes constantly. New families moving into the area mean new potential customers for you or for your competition. Customers' income levels are constantly changing, which means changes in lifestyles, needs, and buying habits. And so you need to get new customers. Every day you need to have new customers in your business, and the way to do that is to advertise, because you have new people moving into the area, and sometimes they have more money than other times, and so you want to capture those new customers, and you do it by advertising. Number 2, you must advertise continuously. Shoppers don't have the same store loyalty they once had. Automobiles give shoppers mobility and freedom. The National Retail Merchants Association says mobility and non-loyalty are rampant. Stores must promote to get former customers to return and to attract new ones. What this means is that loyal customers are not so loyal. Because they have a moto, because they have a car, they can go to many different places. But what you want is a loyal customer. And so to get new customers in and to get old customers to come back, you must advertise continuously, all the time. Number 3, you must advertise to influence shoppers throughout the buying cycle. People often go from store to store comparing prices, quality, and service. Advertising must reach them consistently through the entire decision-making process. For example, the average new car purchase is a 13-week cycle. Your name must be fresh in their ears and minds when they ultimately decide to buy. So what they're saying, the buying cycle is, first of all, a customer thinks they might want to buy something. Secondly, maybe they check out a few places and compare prices. And then finally, maybe they talk to a friend, they talk to their spouse, and then finally they decide to buy. And so you want to advertise so as they go through this decision-making process, your name will be remembered by them. They will remember your name because they always see your advertisements. Number 4, you must advertise because it pays off over a long period. Your advertising today is selling customers whose buying decision may be weeks away. Advertising gives you a long-term advantage over competitors who cut back or cancel advertising. A 5-year study of more than 3,000 companies found that advertisers who maintained or expanded advertising over the 5 years saw their sales increase an average of 100%. So what this means is that sometimes customers want to buy, sometimes they don't want to buy. And so if you only advertise from time to time, they will not remember your name, they will not remember your product. And so you need to advertise consistently, because maybe they don't want to buy now, but maybe next month or maybe a few months from now they might want to buy, and they will remember you. And research says that over 3,000 companies who continued to advertise month after month, year after year, they increased by 100%. It means 2 times. They get 2 times the amount of money. Number 5, you must advertise to generate more store traffic. Continuous store traffic is the first step towards sales increases and expanding your base of shoppers. For every 100 items shoppers plan to buy, they make at least 30 unanticipated in-store purchases. All right? In-store traffic means you want more people to come. Even if they don't buy, you want them to come. You want to get them into your restaurant, get them into your business, even if they don't buy, because they might buy next time. And when they come, you have on display many different products. And so it says when a person comes to buy one product, often they end up buying more products too. And so you need more and more people, new people and more people into your business every day. And they need to see all of the... Number 6, you must advertise to make more sales. Advertising works. Businesses that succeed are almost always strong, steady advertisers. Look around you and you'll find the most aggressive and consistent advertisers are almost always the most successful. So there's the key. Advertising brings success. Okay, and number 7, you must advertise because there is always business to generate. As long as you're open for business, you've got overhead to meet. It means you have to pay for electricity, you have to pay for rent, you have new people to reach. Advertising will generate customers now and in the future. Your doors are open. Even the slowest days produce some sales. Number 8, you must advertise to keep a healthy, positive image. In today's competitive marketplace, rumors and bad news travel fast. Advertising corrects misleading gossip and bad news. Advertising that is vigorous and positive can bring shoppers into your store regardless of the economy. Number 9, you must advertise to maintain store morale. When advertising and promotion budgets are suddenly cut or canceled, salespeople or staff may become alarmed or demoralized. Positive advertising boosts morale. It gives your staff strong, positive, motivational support. So when you cut advertising, when your staff know that you're weak, they become demoralized, or they become sad. They're not encouraged. They're not positive. But even though you have a few customers come in, your staff still stays positive. And so that's a big benefit, a positive moral attitude. Number 10, you must advertise because your competition is advertising. There are only so many customers in the market ready to buy at one time. It means the number of people that are potential customers in your area is limited. And so you must advertise to keep your share of customers, or you will lose them to more aggressive competitors. Wow, all right. And so this is, I think, a lot of information, but here's the point. You must do market research to have a successful business, and you must advertise. Advertise in every way. Advertise consistently. Advertise by whatever means that you can find to get people to come into your business, all right? And don't forget about gimmicks. And so a gimmick is something that you do to draw people, something unique, special, and different that you do to draw people into your business, all right? So I think this was an interesting chapter, not just for learning English, but it was also a good unit to focus on business strategy for successful businesses. So thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next unit.